Today's news came as the city of Atlanta tries to recover from two recent scandals. One, a cyber attack on the city's computer system about 2.5 weeks ago, which Atlanta still has not recovered from. The other involving former city workers accused of taking $2 million in bribes to help steer business to certain contractors. Today, one of the players in that case learned his punishment. 11 Alive investigator Rebecca Lindstrom, tracking the case from the very beginning, has the very latest. Today, one of those players has learned that punishment.
And some say he's just a little guy in an elaborate pay-to-play scheme, but federal prosecutors say he is a little guy with a big brick. And Shandarrick Barnes threw it inside E.R. Mitchell's home early one morning, warning him to shut up. Mitchell is one of the contractors that's now pled guilty to paying nearly $2 million in bribes to win those city contracts.
If it's Shandarrick Barnes that had his way in this particular case, some of this, maybe all of the corruption that we have now come to know, the Adam Smith case, the E.R. Mitchell case, the C.P. Richards case, may never have come to light. He was trying to push those cases and the allegations of corruption, the payments of $2 million in bribes and $17 million in contracts back into the darkness.
Barnes, who has a long criminal record, was sentenced to 32 months in prison. Barnes has a close tie to Mitzi Vickers. She was indicted last week for orchestrating the scheme. And while Barnes didn't seem to know much about what was going on, he believed if Mitchell talked, his job would end. In court today, we learned before that brick was thrown, though, Mitchell had already talked to the FBI and the IRS 3 times. Today, Barnes apologized to Mitchell's family for what federal prosecutors have called his mob-like tactics.
Rebecca Lindstrom from our newsroom, thank you.